It was good, y'all. It's your boy C-Jizzle back at it again with or Mr. Engineer Your Life. And I got another beat I made, and I want to show y'all all the instruments and everything I put into it, and a whole little breakdown and everything, and the inspiration behind it. As per usual, um, I already posted the actual beat with the artwork I did on my YouTube, and so y'all can check that out. But like I said, I'm gonna go through the breakdown, and so y'all can see what instruments I use and everything. I'm trying to get to the point where I do at least one beat per week, either a beat or either a song, and I make a little video clip and everything. And so yeah, we in the production mode, C-Jizzle Productions, and yeah, let's get into it. So, all right, so the first, so as you can see, I made this beat in C minor, just because I'm basically from my previous beats I've been posting, they've been in like minors, so minor scale. So I just been pretty much going through and just was gonna make a beat through like every scale, and so this one is C minor, and I did it at like 138 BPM. And the first instrument I used, or plugin I used, the Flex, and I used the Rhodes Basic piano. And so wait, let me see. I got some effects on it, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna take the effects off, and we're gonna listen to how it sounds. Let's go to it. Alright, so this is what I did. Alright, hold on, we're gonna listen to it first. I'm gonna mute the mic. Alright, that's what it sounded like before I put the halftime on it. Now I'm gonna put the halftime on it and let y'all see what it sounds like. Which that sounded good, but when I put the halftime on it, you're gonna see it's gonna make it sound like it's gonna give it a whole different vibe. So alright, y'all check this out. Alright, so you can listen to that difference, and it sound fire. And so basically I used C minor, the C minor chord, and then also I used G sharp. I can't remember if I used G sharp. It might have been G sharp majors, or either I might have inverted that. But anyway, that progression sounded good together. And then so after that, I just kind of filled in some notes to kind of like just to see what it sound good together. And so I just added like these notes and kind of just try to change it on each part. And so I think it sounded pretty dope. Alright, so then after that, this is the Flex plugin again. And I put halftime on this one too, I think. Let me see. So I think I had it on this one. All right. All right, so we're going to listen to this and then without the halftime on it. All right, that's without halftime. Now we're going to add halftime to it. Alright, so they kind of gave it some more sauce and whatnot and gave it a whole little different vibe. So I added that. Then for like a little counter melody, I had added this. And we're gonna listen to before and after. Cause I got halftime on that too. Alright. Alright, that was without halftime. Now we're gonna listen to it with halftime. Alright. So they gave it a little more, little different sound, a little different kind of vibe. And then I added a flute. And I put halftime on this one too. And so we're gonna do before and after. All right, now we're gonna put it with the halftime. All right. So we got that, and then I think that was it for that part. And then I use this for the bass. Okay. This is the bass I use. I feel like that gave it a little cool vibe. Then I had added a kick, and this is the kick. I did the kick, then I ended up adding a clap and like a snare to kind of offset that clap. This was a snare. And like I had added some reverb to that snare. You can kind of hear the little echo. And then I also added another snare drum. That one kind of give that like more of a harder feel and whatnot, and it kind of cuts through more with the when the bass line kick in. And then these the hi hats I used. Give it a nice little bounce. And then I use this open hi hat. And then, oh yeah, and I use this little vocal I had found on certain parts of it. I thought it sounded cool. I had made a pattern, a whole pattern for it, but I ended up cutting some parts out of it, so it only plays really this one pattern. Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it, give it. I thought that sounded pretty cool, and I think I have put halftime on that too. Let me see right here. Yeah, so I play it without halftime. Give it, 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 give it. So you can hear the difference on that. And I think that was it. Oh yeah, and then my tag, as always. Alright, got that in there. And then let me see. I think that was pretty much it. All the instruments. And oh yeah, and then I got this one too to build up the energy, so you can hear that. Yeah, I use that. my other crashes I like. And what's the other one? Oh wait, that was the same one. It's this one. Yeah, them are the two crashes I like to use. And then I basically just made an automation clip right here for the master volume, and basically just to fade that volume off at the end. Then I put my tag at the end, and then I use Gross Beat plugin to basically just kind of give an outro. So that's why I made this right here. And I love doing automation clips. It's cool because like you might not want a certain effect on the whole thing, you might just only want one part, and this allows you to do it. And so, yeah, so that's it. And so yeah, man, this is how I laid it out, structured it. I was kind of going back and forth with it. It was, I don't know, cause I started kind of feeling like maybe I put too many sounds in it. Um, but once I got all my levels right on the mixer, then it started sounding good and blending together. And it always, like, once I get all, like, my process is basically like I just I start with the one sound, like I started with the chords, and then I just kind of build around it, and I just kind of go with it like that, and until I feel satisfied as a collective whole, like that this is sufficient, and then from there I start working on the drums and everything, and so yeah, that's how I did that and laid it out like this, and then I just I have like certain ideas of how I'm gonna have the intro, and how I want to have it laid out with the hook part, with the verse, then the outro, and I just kind of play around with it, and then I have to go back and listen to it as a collective whole to see that it musically makes sense. So this is what I came up with. So we're gonna check it out. I'm gonna mute the mic. Whew. Yeah, I think that junk came out fire though, for real. Like it kind of just take you out there, like something deep. Like I don't know, like that junk. I don't know, that junk crazy for real. Like I said, once again, man, it just it's such a beautiful thing, like just to really see how you take separate instruments and you bring them all together to make a collective whole, a collective work of art. Is just like so beautiful. It's so amazing, and when that all that come together, like man, for real, I love it, for real. And while I was playing, I had forgot to auto name these. So like I say, because I like to do this, so you can know what row has what patterns and all that. So that's what I was doing while it was playing. And also the dream pack, where the bells that that was playing, I had debated like I was gonna have that throughout the whole beat, but then that part is like very dominant, um, and it's like it kind of I felt that kind of took away from the actual feeling of the song or the beat. So I put it in certain parts and I took it out in certain parts in certain transitions, um, and that way it gives you a little more anticipation for it throughout the song, like, and if you don't, if you're not a person that makes music and whatnot, or necessarily, I guess, really thinks about it like that, um, it's you might not, I guess, realize it or whatever, but it's like mentally, like when you know music, you tap in with music, like I don't know, you can appreciate little things like that, little subtle things in a song or like in a beat or whatever. It really be like little subtle things, subtle transitions that you can do to a beat into a song that can really just like change the whole dynamic of that beat or that song. And so that's what I try to do. Like I say, so I took it out in certain parts and certain transitions, and then when they come back in, it's like, or like you be anticipating it. You be like, dang, it's like your mind is like following that. It's like dun 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 dun. Your mind, like subconsciously, it's almost like you following it, and then so when you take it out, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it. Like dang, like where that go, or like, but then at the same time, the transition is so deep that and the way that I put the other instruments and everything on the transition, that your mind, if it goes into that and you like dang, you kind of get lost and you start feeling it, and then next thing you know, that's when it come back in, the bell like dun 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 dun, and you like, oh snap. For real, like that's just how it was for me. That's just kind of like what I be going through in my head when I be putting these together, and so it's just amazing. And I really do feel like, well, I know like now for like the first time probably in my whole life, it's like I really just been locked in with like everything, and so and really locking in with like um, business and with my brand, making beats, doing and making recording and everything. So it's like I'm grateful for the journey, all my past experiences that led me to this point, because without it, if I ain't go through the things that I had to go through, I wouldn't be here doing what I'm doing right now. So, and I can definitely tell and see with that discipline and with that consistency, like I'm definitely getting better um, than I have before. And it's almost like it gets a little bit easier the more and more you do it, and just more natural. You just keep putting up shots, and you ain't gonna have no choice but to get better. So you just gotta lock in, man, for real. Like anything you passionate about and that you want to achieve for yourself, Like, you can do it. You got the power to do it, man. Just really got to lock in, understand who you are, be real with yourself, connect with that higher power within yourself. And I'm telling you, like, you can achieve whatever. Like, no cap. No cap. But for real, yeah, man, I'm really glad, grateful, and just happy with the outcome of this beat right here. I think it just sounded so fire, man, for real. So, matter of fact, man, I'm about to run it back. I'm gonna run it back one more time for y'all, and I'm gonna end the video. But I appreciate y'all tapping in with me, and hope y'all enjoyed this. And yeah, this is a little encore for y'all. So then we gonna end it. Y'all hold it down to the next one. All right, I'll holla.
You are